Summer is here, and I know how common it can be to feel like you're not living your summer to the fullest. Like you're not clubbing in Spain with your girls, you're also not living your best mermaid life in Bali. I get it, and I have felt it, I kind of feel it right now, but we're flipping the script. We are taking back our summer. In today's video, I want to bring back regular, but still cool, still fun, romanticizing your summer activities and just making them feel extra special, you know? Even if it's by yourself, even if it's with friends, there is something for everybody. I'm covering low and a bit higher budget range of activities, so there really is something for everybody. I'm going to give you 15 different summer activity ideas throughout today's video while I take myself on a romanticizing summer day. It's the art of making them feel special and really putting effort in doing whatever it is that makes you happy. I'm taking myself on a date. It's planned to the T, filled with things that I love, getting ready, pampering myself like I'm going on an actual date, because you know what? I am. Checking all the boxes of things that I love to do while giving you ideas throughout the video. Alright you guys, so first part of today's video and date is actually the getting ready. Romanticizing it, putting in the effort, even if it's just for you. It's for you to feel your best, you know, and make it more fun. Put on some music, let's get ready, and I'll be telling you some summer activities, ideas throughout. Just showered, so my hair is fresh out of the shower, and I just did this cute braid protective style. I've been trying to take better care of my hair. I'm trying to avoid heat as much as possible. Also, it's super warm. I feel like even doing cute hairstyles like this or anything that makes you feel cuter, a hairstyle that you love, it's an extra layer. First, travel. And I know it's super obvious. I mean, who doesn't want to travel or isn't traveling during the summer? I put it here because a lot of the times, I am so guilty of this as well. A lot of the times we wait for people want to come with us, to join us, to happen. You know, time goes on and it just never happens. I feel like if you want to go someplace, especially this time of the year, go and don't wait for anyone to join you. Go by yourself, have fun, plan a whole itinerary. It doesn't need to be a week-long, month-long, 2 weeks. It can be a weekend trip. And just plan a full itinerary of all the things you want to do. There are so many perks of traveling by yourself. Mainly is you get to be as selfish as you want with the itinerary because you don't have anyone to answer to. Doesn't need to be anywhere fancy or super far away. You know, you can travel locally, like the beach near the town or city where you live in. Right, next up we have going to a flower field. I have never done this, but I've always been meaning to do it. So I think this might be the summer where I actually make the time for it. You know, a lot of these things are not like super crazy. As I said, I have a many of options for you guys to choose from throughout this video. So it really varies in like budget, energy levels, effort levels, but it's all about making time for this, even if it's by yourself. Go to a flower field. I've always wanted to go to a sunflower field, a tulip one. I don't think it's tulip season during the summer, but it's definitely sunflower season. Alright, next up, going to paint and sip events. This sort of like mixing a bit of socializing with your crafty creative side. It doesn't need to be a masterpiece. It's just perhaps you meet new people or go with your friends and just have different sort of afternoon or evening. Places that I have seen in England at least that do this look stunning. Like the setup, it's so pretty and it's a perfect weather with the sun or at sunset. I know not all of them are outside, but I would personally go for the ones outside because the other ones you can do at any point of the year. Next up, we have an outdoor class. You can definitely find your cup of tea when it comes to an outdoor class, because it can be just outside yoga, it can be paddle board, it can be paddle tennis, I think it's called. It can be beach tennis, surfing, just regular tennis. It's just the perfect time of the year to start doing some outdoor activities. And exercise classes outside just sounds so fun, honestly, and like the perfect way to embrace the sun. Oh my god, I love the blue earrings with the dress. Feels so summery, you guys. Finished look. I love this dress. It's so flowy and it's so breezy. It's so warm outside. And this brings us to the fifth activity, which we'll be doing next, and it's reading and picnic. I mean, we won't actually be picnicking because I just ate lunch, but we will be reading outside. And just the concept of like, oh, yesterday I actually saw this girl. She looked like out of a movie. She was just like laying on the grass reading a book, laying on her tummy. It looked like the perfect activity. Like, tell me something better. And that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna go to this cute lane that's filled with antique shops and coffee shops nearby, and we're gonna grab ourselves a treat or a coffee and then just lay on the grass and do some reading. And that honestly is probably my ideal summer date, which is why we're doing it today. Get dressed, put on a cute outfit, put on cute makeup, earrings, perfume, hairstyle, and enjoy your summer. Let's go and continue with the activity. There's a butterfly going around. Alright, you guys, I'm recording here because there's a lot of noise. I do not trust my camera's microphone, and I've been trying to also improve the sound of my videos. I need to get a microphone. I need to save up some money for it, basically. There's like a marching band going around, so lots of noise. It's the perfect day to film actually a summer video. There is so many butterflies around. I love it. Take this as your sign to take yourself on a date. Pick one of the activities of today's video, or just Google some that you like, or perhaps you already have some that you like that you've just been ignoring or putting off. I've actually been missing reading so much. If you know, you know. I haven't posted a reading vlog in ages. Any sort of bookish content that I do post, I want to say often. I've just been off my reading game for a little bit there. I'm taking it back today because I love it. It's my favorite activity to do any time of the year, but especially right now, reading outside with butterflies all around and the sunshine and the rustling leaves. I grabbed coffee that I drank like it was water. So activity number 6 is taking pictures and scrapbooking. If there's any season that we tend to take more pictures of either ourselves or just the scenery around us, sunshine, the sunset, is summer. Why not make a scrapbook and make something tangible out of your summer memories and your summer outing? It's such a great activity, and you can do it either at home with the AC or the fan on if you're way too hot like I'm right now, or outside and just enjoy the warmth and embrace it. Activity number 7 is ice cream date. And this is honestly like so simple, but as a kid all I would think about was ice cream, and now I've been forgetting that ice cream is a thing for some reason. Don't forget about ice cream. It's the perfect time of the year. Get yourself a scoop, 2 scoops, 3 scoops, 4 scoops, whatever you need. Activity number 8 is gardening or flower bouquet arranging. So I don't actually have a garden, I live in a flat. For me, it's just making seasonal bouquets. And I have mentioned this in the past, I love making at least like 4 bouquets a year for each changing season. So maybe this is your sign to make the summer one, but I like to make them as often as I can. Use seasonal flowers, use your favorite flowers, just get as creative as you want. It doesn't need to be perfect. All right, another one, to seize the seasonal fruit. Strawberries, to be honest, I think they're about to come out of season, but they have been fantastic this summer. I've loved them. They have been so sweet, so juicy, so fresh. If you're not 100% like a fan of fresh fruit, which I think it sounds a bit crazy, but I know some of my friends aren't, you can also fry them, you can grill them, you can make a juice, which actually ties into the next activity. You can make whatever it is that you want, but seasonal fruits, I mean, there's a reason they're in season, like they're at their peak. So seasonal fruits. And number 10, create your signature summer drink. So that's where the juice comes in, or a mocktail or a cocktail. Just your go-to hydration driven, I want to say. And imagine just adding like crushed ice, making it somewhat of a smoothie or like a frozen, I don't know, just your go-to summer drink. The one that is like, you can drink it sitting at your desk working and it feels like summer in a cup. I'm just gonna get to reading now. To wrap up this video, you also don't need to go somewhere to romanticize your summer. Although I do encourage myself to go outside and just soak up the sunshine, because we don't get enough sunshine in this country. I've been loving just putting on a summery playlist in the background when I'm at home, cleaning, doing chores, and just dancing around the house and enjoying this sort of almost mindful moments, doing things that need to get done, doing them with music in the background so you kind of feel like a character in the movie. Let's get to the last 5 summer activities. For number 11, outdoor cinema, or to be honest, just any sort of outdoor event. So it can be a festival or a concert. I know that these are very like well known, but I just thought I would mention them. And an outdoor cinema sounds so cool, especially if you go to see, I don't know why I'm thinking of like The Notebook. I don't know if that's really like a summery movie, but you know, you can take your pick or just go to a festival or even a maker's market, a farmer's market, you know, any sort of deal like that outside. Have road trip. You have a few more obstacles with this one. For instance, I don't have a license. I feel like share from Clueless. You don't have to go to another country to do it. Just a road trip to the beach, a road trip to a nearby park or forest, getting in a car, rolling down the windows, putting on some music. The next one is catch a sunrise. And I'm not saying sunset because I feel like we're all catching sunsets. Not to exclude sunsets because I love them, but I just feel like there is something so special about catching sunrises during summer because they're so early. You really have to make an effort. They just feel so magical. I really want to catch a sunrise. I haven't done so, but I really want to do it this summer, at least once. Lunch break walks or just after work walkies, after work hikes. This one is a bit more everyday friendly. I've been really enjoying taking walks, especially after work, I want to say, because sometimes during my lunch break it's just too warm outside. But after work, when the day is cooling down a little bit, I've just found it's a perfect way to disconnect from work because the days are so long. It's still sunny, but it's that sunny that you know the sun's coming down. It's not quite golden hour yet, but it's just a perfect in between. I love it. And for the last one, it couldn't be a summer activity compilation without mentioning water and going for a swim. Go to your local pool, go to a spa if you want to treat yourself, the ocean, a lake, just wild swimming, anything. I'm a water baby to my core, through and through. So I love the water, even though the ocean terrifies me a lot of the times, but I love her. And play mermaids or crabs, I don't know, whatever it is that you want to be. Enjoy the season. I know I mentioned this already, but one of my top favorite summer things is how long the days are and how much easier it is to go on a night walk, and it isn't really night, and just catch sunsets. I've been catching endless sunsets this summer and I just love it because they are so much more accessible because they are so late. So whenever you actually end up freeing up from work, from to-dos, from responsibilities, the sun is still there for you. Run outside and enjoy the last bits of sunshine. But anyways, I hope today's video inspired you a little bit to make the most out of your summer in whatever way you can, whatever you have at hand, and with however many people want to join you or can join you, or just by yourself. We only have so many summers. It's such a beautiful, beautiful season. I hope you have the best summer yet, and I'll catch you in the next one.